to get this grill off, what you're going to do is you're going to get a little baby screwdriver and a panel popper, which mine's metal, so I wrapped it in blue tape, painter tape, just to make sure I don't scratch anything. You're going to lift very little here, then you're going to slide in your panel popper like so, pop this first corner, come across, pop the right side, and then it'll be in like this where it's sticking up. Then what I did was I slid it in here and I twisted it like this to pop out both sides. Once that's done, you can just pull this off. So as you can see here, this tab is on the front and it just has 4 clips like this. To get the screws out, you're going to need a T20 Torx bit. Okay, so we're going to wire these terminals up the same way. So the right terminal is going to get wired to the right, left terminal to the left. So that means black with white line is your positive, and black is your negative. So let's do a quick comparison of these speakers. This is a lower end kicker. It's a DS model. Nothing special. I didn't really go with this speaker for any specific reason, really, since the center speaker doesn't make as much sound as all the rest of them, so you're not really going to even notice it as much, right? So the quality of the center, as far as how badass it is, doesn't really matter as much. But a guy bought a pair, he had one left over, and I picked it up. So it was more about convenience. So anyways, the stock one, once again, itty bitty magnet, cones made out of shit paper. These are worse than the Focus, and the Focus was MSRP was $20,000 less, so I'm not really sure why. Anyways, here we have a 3.5 and a tweeter, where this one is just a 3.5. And yeah, other than that, nothing super special. So I clipped off. I'm leaving the factory plug here. I clipped off the other speaker. So before it was black with white was positive. So on the harness that came with the kicker speaker, the fat one is positive, which is a solid gray. So I'm just gonna go plug that in here. And the skinny one is negative. Now, I stripped a minimum of 1/4 inch to 3/8 here. Then I have these crimp caps. So you twist the wires together nice and tight. Okay? And these crimp caps go over top. So you want the bottom of this, or the top of this skirt part, to be at the insulation. So we put that on. Then you grab your little crimpers. And you crimp it. Now that'll hold pretty much forever. Since there is no moisture, there is no elements inside the dashboard for the most part, you're not going to have to worry about any kind of corrosion or anything. I would not use this on the exterior of a car. I would use solder and heat shrink. So now that we have that, you just stuff all the wires in the hole. Put the speaker in. We're going to use the stock screws here. To put this back together. If my fat ass hands can get the screw started. Good. So once again, this is the T20 Torx bit. Go down on both sides. And since the dashboard is too close to the windshield, I actually had to use a ratchet instead of using a screwdriver because I didn't have enough clearance. So just put it in to where it doesn't wiggle. The kicker seems to be a little bit higher off of the plastic, but we're good here, so it's not going to wiggle. Last part of this installation is going to be putting your screen back on. So these are just those push clips. So just like that, and your job's done. So if you watch this video first before you do it, this should seriously only take you like 15 minutes to do, max. So hope this helped you guys. Till next time, wrench on.